Right, so we are the National Grid. We about to roll up in here now. Continue on. Trying to get in contact with somebody who can verify that they received this claim. Okay, so you see what we got here. Bill payment, customer services, main lobby. Which direction should we go? Let's try the main lobby. Because we're not customers, we owners in equity. I have a claim of right, and I want to speak to somebody who's like a figure of authority over the distribution of the electricity or the gas. It's gas, right? Only gas. Con Ed is electricity. I don't know. Just I'm looking for somebody who's the appropriate person to speak to about the distribution of electricity and concerning charges. Okay. So he said, go down to G. Somebody will be able to point me in the right direction. So let's see. All right, here we go. All right, G. Who's the head person in charge, like a manager or someone? I would look up to speak to like a manager or somebody. Is it a lot? Do I need to pull a ticket or in the opposite corner? I want to speak to like a manager or somebody.
For National Grid?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a ticket to speak to a rep, and you can request a manager, okay? Calling you right there, window 10.
Well, I ain't gotta wait, so. How you doing? I have, you need that? You need this? Ticket? I wanted to speak to like a manager or someone concerning the distribution of the gas and the payments. No, I don't have an account. I'm just being accommodated somewhere, and as far as my accommodation, there should be no charges for the gas being delivered to where I'm being accommodated on the property.
Now serving P214
Huh?
You don't have an account, sir. How can we discuss the bill?
You can look up the address. I have the billing address where
The first question is your name on the bill?
no.
Is the person on the bill? Now serving P2.
If the person whose name is on the bill is what?
It's the one who can discuss about the bill. And that's how it is. You can't discuss about it because it's not you.
Okay. But what about me getting the service without an account?
Now that I can answer.
Yeah.
So you want the service under your name?
No, I operate in Jesus Christ's name as one of his ministers. No. I would just like the gas service to continue because I have a claim on it. I have a claim on all the natural resources on the planet as one of the owners. And I already posted on National Grid's Facebook page on YouTube for everybody to see. And they have not gotten back to me yet, so I'm making a documentary out of this. It's 2194 Schenectady Avenue.
194, right?
Yes. Okay, thank you. All right, so they want me to have a seat and just wait. So we're going to continue when somebody comes back to talk to me.
That was 2149, right?
No, 94. It's not an apartment. I'm in the. I'm staying in the lower section. The lower section where the meters are, where the gas meters are.
Now serving Now serving I-591 window number.
So we're gonna have to see what they say now because I'm trying to get to speak to whoever's the person in charge right now.
Like I was saying, I'm looking at their account. There is no.
That's my family. That's my family there. They also protected under diplomatic immunity just as I am.
Okay, no, but the thing is,
It's 163 Humboldt.
Okay. Oh, okay. I wanted to know if a National Grid can cease and desist from the charges on the whole premises because I'm there. Because I have a claim I have a claim that I made to them and I made to the public 6 years ago. That is an undisputed claim, like I mentioned to you before. So I wanted them to cease and desist from the charges based on an exemption. No, I am the owner of the house also in equity. I'm the equitable title holder. I have the deed. I walk around with the deed in my pocket every day. I'm actually one of the owners of the planet. So that's what I'm saying. As one of the owners of the planet and its resources, I would like National Grid to cease and desist because there's no authorization to charge one of the owners.
This is one of the owners, but the other owners is taking care of all this. I suggest you go to the other owners relating to this matter. Okay? Because
But
you have to come together and you can't do it separately, sir. Okay? This is a house, okay?
right.
Throughout that, the owner's taxpayer responsibility is
But I'm one of the owners with a superior title.
Yes, but that is you and the other owners. There's more than one owner. They have to talk to each other. We can't do anything for you.
Okay, but I still need the claim responded to because I sent a claim on Facebook to.
Yes, but that claim doesn't come here.
But it was communicated to National Grid. National Grid has it.
But you first of all, because there's more than one owner, have to talk to the other owner. It's not supposed to be like that.
I mean, whatever National Grids is with the other owners, that's between them. But as far as it's not equal because, like I said, my title is superior, so it's not equal. I have the superior title. Huh? I did, and it's on YouTube for everybody to see. I corresponded about over a week ago, and we're all waiting for National Grid to respond. That's why I'm here in person now because I would like a response to the document.
But we don't do that down here.
But I'd like to get. But who does it concern? Who does it concern to respond to? Up to who? Who to respond? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, they had 21 days to respond, and they didn't. They didn't respond. They had a limit. There's a time limit that you have to respond, and they did not respond. So they're in default right now.
I don't work for the media department.
But I'm just here because I have to go in person somewhere and let the people who work for this artificial entity know that this entity is in default. I have to let somebody know who all the people who represent this entity is my parents, my family. But listen, I have an embassy. I'm running an embassy down in the lower level, and I.
Again, you have to talk to your parents, even though you do what you're doing, they are the main person. So you have to go right back to them.
Okay.
See what they say.
What do I ask them? First, I want to know if National Grid can prove its claim, because National Grid is the one making the claim, and whoever the owners of the property are, they're subjecting themselves voluntarily to the claim that's sent in the form of a billing statement. But me, I'm challenging the entity and its representatives if they can prove their claim. If they can't prove their claim, then it means they have no justification or authorization in order to make those claims on those billing statements. So being that they're in default right now they don't have any authorization or justification to make the claims or send the billing statements. I'm just coming here out of courtesy to show that the claim has been undisputed and it's still undisputed today. And that's why I wanted to speak to like a figure of authority, like a director or a supreme manager of a sorts. So can you make a note for me, and then I'll leave you some contact information so maybe somebody who may concern can get back in contact with me? All right. Okay.
Like that.
Now serving P228 at window number 11.
Hi. Just give me a second.
So she has to come down here herself. Now, can I get that in writing from you? With third party. Third party must provide documentation. I'm the third party, so do I
You take this part, right? I got 5 cents.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I got 5 cents. Change first, change first. Thank you.
Now
Can you give me
serving
change of a
P
20?
2
Can you give me
9
change of a
at
20?
window number 12.
Like 10 singles and $10 bill. Thank you for the pay this light bill.
Now serving P230 at window number 13. Now serving I594 at window number 8.
Yeah, I'm going Sunday and you give me a 5 in singles. 80. No, 5 singles.
All right. God, this. Thank you. Everything's there, right?
Everything is here,
Okay.
and that's your phone number.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
All right. Thank you. Would you like me to leave a copy of this is the claim I'm speaking about that's been published 6 years ago, and it's also on the Facebook page
Okay.
for National Grid.
So like that they could turn up.
All right.
Thank you.
You too. Thanks. All right. So that's it. So that's it, folks. So we visited National Grid, spoke to them, let them know about the claim, let them know that they're in default. The claim is undisputable. So they have to respond, deal with the matter. Okay? That's how we know how to deal with it.